Hey, what is up, guys? It's Minded Bike 98 back with another video. Now, today's video is a little bit different. I've been reviewing a lot of your YouTube channels, and I figured since you guys aren't that big, I'd give you guys a little guide as to how you can get your first YouTube studio set up. Whether you're a small YouTuber, whether you're under the age of, I don't know, 12, it doesn't matter. You can always do this, but you don't need to buy anything that expensive in order to get a good studio. Now, first of all, you need to find a good room, no matter if it's packed full of stuff or not, that has a window. Unless you have a lamp, if you have a lamp, you don't have to have a window. But I do like to have a window because then I don't have to worry so much about having a lamp. But if you have some sort of source of light, then I would pick that room or find a different room with the same quality light. It's for your camera view and your light if you're using a webcam. But all in all, other than that, you guys are going to need a table, some sort of table, preferably something that can at least hold everything you're using for your YouTube channel. And you're going to need, you're going to need to have some sort of webcam is what I'm trying to say. If you guys are using like a mobile phone, like you have a mobile phone that you don't use when you're gaming and you only use a console or something, that is very useful. Now, why do I say this? Because when you're editing a video, you can put an overlay in it from your phone. You can always record your face along with stream or recording your gameplay. Now, this isn't a preferred way to do it, but if you're lack on money and you don't have anything to spend on some good tech stuff like this, using a phone is probably the next big thing to use when you're wanting to put some face cam in your footage. Now, all you have to do is, record with your phone at the same time as your game, and get some sort of video recording or editing app, and make sure that you're allowed to use double video overlay. Not double, but video overlay in general, so that you can put your face cam over top of your gameplay. I'm sure you've seen it in multiple YouTubers' channels. They do it a more advanced way and easier way. That's because they have, subscribers, they have a lot of viewers, and it's just easier to them. But you can do the same type of thing. It's just going to be a little more difficult for you. So all you have to do is have a phone. If you have a phone, record your face at the same time as your gameplay, and then you can put that in your overlay for your camera, for your video. But you can put it anywhere you want on the editing app. But anyway, the most important thing is finding a good area you can stream in. Now, you don't want people in your background. You don't want a whole bunch of noise. You want to try and cancel out as much of that noise as you can. If you have someone playing guitar in the next room and you can hear it, it's not good for your stream. You just got to find a room that is out of place in your house, that really you can't really hear anybody in. If it's small, you're gonna have to deal with it, I guess. If it has a window, it's a big plus because the light I'm using is strictly from my window, so you guys can see my face clearly. But other than that, you guys are gonna need to find a big enough table if you're using a PC, or if you want to set up your gaming console. You can use a big enough table for that. Anyway, if you guys don't have a window, and you don't want to have to buy a studio lamp, which you don't really have to. If you want good quality light, you might have to, but if you want light in general, so that people can at least see your face instead of it being black here and light here because people are looking at the back of your head, you don't want that. But if you have some sort of light in your basement that your parents threw away, or maybe if you're living with your girlfriend, I don't know, just try to find a light that nobody's really using. If you have to ask permission, go ahead and do that. But just find a way to get some sort of lamp. It doesn't matter what kind of lamp it is, as long as it's in front of you somehow. Like if you have like a a lamp that was thrown away that can be set on top of a desk, that's a big plus. But if you don't, you might have to take your table a little away from the wall so you can set the lamp up in front of you and it faces down towards you somehow. Even if it's just facing up towards your forehead or something, at least they can see your face. It's not the best, but you can make do for now until you have some sort of money or something you can use towards better equipment for your studio. Other than that, for the noise canceling, I'm still working on it, as you guys can see. You can put things in your walls. Like I've heard that you can put egg cartons on top of the walls for noise canceling. I'm actually working on buying some noise compressing foam to put on my wall. And then from there, my sound and my video quality should be a lot better for you guys. But that's what I suggest you guys do if you guys can't spend money on foam like that. I would suggest just finding a bunch of egg cartons or saving up all the egg cartons you can from your parents buying them at the store. Just tell them that you want to save them for a project because this is technically a project. And to save as much as you can. It doesn't matter if it builds up in your closet or something. Just save up as much as you can. And then at the end, if I were you, I would try to find a way to paint them black or something, because if your stream is looking at your egg cartons and they're on the wall without it painted, it's not going to look good. But just try to find a way to compress your noise. So a good way to do that is having something in your wall that can trap the noise in so it doesn't echo like it is now. So other than that, if you guys want to, okay, there's a big problem with streaming and recording with Switch. Now, I've heard that there's a very limited amount of resources for that just because Switch technically just came out this last couple of years, and I don't have much experience with that. But I can't tell you much into that whole situation. But if you can find a way to at least capture the screen, the whole screen, I'm looking at you, Nugget. Capture the whole screen of your gameplay, it's better than nothing. Do some pre-records just to make sure that everything looks good. Make sure the whole screen is being captured, making sure that the audio is as best as you can get it. Don't just record and upload because it might not even be that good. You might not be able to see your screen. Your audio might not be that good at all. So just try to find a way to capture your screen, even if you can't technically capture the screen itself, like inside the Switch. At least looking at the screen with a camera is something, okay? And from there, you want to make sure that you have some sort of audio equipment with you. Now, I have a $90 studio studio mic. Now, this helps me with better quality other than the echo that I have to fix. But if you guys can find different things around the house just to test out that other people aren't using, that'd be good. Like if you have like Apple wired headphones, you can try using those, or AirPods or something. Try using those. Connect them to just try to get some audio off of those to test them out. If it sounds kind of hollowed out or scratchy, or if this doesn't look good, period, you probably shouldn't use those. But if it's the best you can do in the meantime, then, I mean, of course you can try and use them. There's not much you can do other than that. So other than that, if you guys want, what else? For a beginner studio, you also want some sort of capturing equipment. Now, a lot of people tell you to go get capture cards, but you don't have to if you don't have the money. But if there's some old timey laptop you have around the house, see if you can use that. Check out the specs on that laptop. Look online. You can always go to Google and see what the game specs are if you're playing on PC, or what the game specs are for the game compared to your Switch. Just make sure that your quality is coming out good. You don't want to have to record or stream and the quality is just terrible. People don't want to watch your videos if it's just terrible and you're just wasting time. So make sure your video is as best quality as you can. Other than that, I just want to make a quick video about that. Yeah, very basic summary. Find a room empty enough. If it's packed full of stuff, it's even better. There's going to be a lot more noise canceling. I mean, it might not be the best background, but at least your noise is going to be canceled by a whole bunch of stuff in the room. Try to find equipment for the audio. Don't just use your phone because phone quality isn't that good. Find some way to capture your gameplay. If it's on like an Xbox or something, there's online resources you can find on YouTube. I mainly use YouTube for researching how to set up equipment on there, or finding better equipment for capturing game systems, Switch, PCs. There's a lot of information on there you can use. And just make sure you have a desk to hold everything on. And once you do have the money, try to find a way to get the money, save up, and just try and get some better equipment. Don't just buy something because it looks good and the reviews are good, really good. If you're going to buy equipment, make sure you do research on it on YouTube, especially. That's what I do. This is the gear I used when I researched. Before I bought this, I went on YouTube and I saw what the reviews were, what everyone said about them. That's why I bought it, because I did a lot of research into it. I knew I was buying something I would really want. So do research before you buy something. Don't just buy it blindly, because it might not be that good at all. So do your research. And other than that, if you guys have any more questions about studios or anything that you guys want to know in general about improving your video or streaming quality for your channel, let me know in the comments section below, and I'll do my best to answer them. If you guys want to contact me personally, you guys can go to my Discord link in the description below. If it's not the correct link, I'll update it. Don't worry. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next live stream or video. Again, questions, comments on Discord, or in the comments if the Discord link isn't working. And other than that, like this video if it was very informational for you, if it helped you at all, and share this video with your friends. Subscribe. We are at 505 subscribers now, thanks to my stream yesterday. Thank you everybody who subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.